In this video, we'll walk through the steps to build out workflow rules for cases in Service Cloud. Workflow rules are a great way to automate a process to perform certain actions. So to build out our sample workflow rule, we'll click the large gear icon and then click on Service Setup. Then in our quick find box, we'll type workflow rules. And then click on Workflow Rules. Then we'll click the New Rule button. We want our new rule to run on the case object, so select Case and then click Next. Next, we need to configure our workflow rule. For this example, we're going to create a workflow rule that alerts a specific agent when a VIP customer submits a case. So I'll name our rule VIP, and we can give it an optional description as well. Next, we need to select our evaluation criteria for the workflow. This means you can control when the workflow should trigger. You can trigger when the case is created only, when the case is created or edited, or whenever the case meets the rule criteria. For this rule, we're going to leave it as the default setting. Next, we need to select our rule criteria. This is similar to your all and any conditions in your desk.com rules. So for this rule, we're going to select case status equals and then type new, and also case subject contains VIP. Then click Save and Next. Next, we need to specify our workflow actions. These are similar to rule actions in Desk. Here we have two options. We can run an immediate action when our rule criteria is met, or a time-dependent or time-delayed action. For this, we'll create an immediate workflow action. So let's click that Add Workflow Action button, and we'll create a new email alert for our new workflow rule. So to configure our email alert, we first need to give it a description, and this will automatically generate the unique name. Then we'll select an email template for our email alert. For this, we'll use the default template. Next, we'll select the user that we want to receive our email alert when the rule criteria of the rule are met. Click the Add button, and then finally, the From address can remain default as the current user's email address. Then click Save. You can see now that our email alert has been added under the Immediate Workflow Actions section. So to finalize your setup, click Done. The last and final step is to activate your rule by clicking the Activate button. Great work! You successfully created a workflow rule. Next, we'll look at auto response rules, which are similar to auto acknowledgement rules in Desk.com.